What's up, guys? Good morning and happy new year. It's December 31st, New Year's Eve today. I am down here at my local Trader Joe's. I'm gonna do some grocery shopping and get some little snacky items and like kind of things to munch on today. I'm having one of my high school friends over tonight to hang out for New Year's Eve, so I want to get some like appetizer type foods and snacky things. So I'm gonna stop here and pick some of that up. I'm gonna vlog today and tomorrow and just kind of show what I'm doing to celebrate the new year. I'm doing a 5K tomorrow morning, so come along with me and see what we get up to over the next day. Happy New Year! It always just looks so nice in here. I love these floral displays and plants when you first walk in. I love Trader Joe's. Hey, so I'm back from Trader Joe's. I'm going to show my grocery haul, what I bought. I also went to my local seafood shop and I got some shrimp cocktail there and stopped at Starbucks, got my iced caramel brulee latte, delicious. So good. So this isn't a huge haul. I just got a few things like for today and tomorrow to eat. So here are some of the things I bought. I got this bi-color red and green grape combination, some spinach and chive linguine, bananas, roasted red pepper hummus. This is very similar, looks like, to the ones you can find at Target. I got some mozzarella cheese log. This is like my favorite way to buy the mozzarella because it's already like pre-sliced, so that's kind of nice. I'm going to do some bruschettas. I did this for Christmas Eve with my family and it was really great, so I'm going to do this again today. Brioche toasts, and then I got this bruschetta tomato topping. I also got this pesto sauce. This can go on the linguine or any other kind of macaroni, and I already have these non-crisps. This is not from Trader Joe's. I bought these at a different supermarket, but I already had these, so I wanted to kind of use them up, so that will go with the hummus. I got these onion confit swirls. I wanted to buy these for Christmas, and I ended up not buying them, and then kind of was like, oh, I wish I had bought those onion things, so I'm trying those. The Trader Joe's hot chocolate. This is my favorite brand of hot chocolate ever, of all time. I got a couple non-alcoholic drinks. This sugar plum sparkling beverage, and this pomegranate punch, which is a box that comes with 4 cans. My Trader Joe's in my state, we don't have alcohol, so we don't have like the wine and that type of thing. It's just not able to sell alcohol in supermarkets in my state, so we don't have that at our Trader Joe's. They do have some nice non-alcoholic beverages, which I have tried before and really enjoyed. And then this is shrimp cocktail, which is not from Trader Joe's. I went to my local seafood fish store, whatever, and I got some of their 25-30s, 1 pound, and then they have their homemade cocktail sauce, so I got that, and that is what I got for tonight. Here is another batch of homemade Chex Mix I made, and I did make this one a little differently again. This time I did goldfish crackers, but I had the Star Wars goldfish crackers, which I'm not sure if you can see these shapes. This is a stormtrooper face. This one is little baby Yoda. See him sitting there in his baby buggy. And the third one is supposed to be, let me see if I can even find it. Supposed to be a Mandalorian mask. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Trying to get it to focus. Yeah, that's the Mandalorian mask. So I did that. I did the stick pretzels. I did cashews instead of peanuts. This came out really good. Good morning and Happy New Year officially. It is January 1st. It is 7:15 a.m. on New Year's Day, and I am doing a 5K this morning. Oh my god, I've been awake for probably an hour. Hold on. Gotta put the chapstick on. Yeah, so I signed up to do a 5K for today. I did a 5K on New Year's Day last year, the same race, and it was fun. It was nice. It was cool, and they're doing it again this year, so I signed up for it again. The theme is different and the medal will be different, so that's, you know, the reason why I'm doing it. So this is a nice course. So when I saw that they were doing it again on New Year's Day and I saw that it was the same course, it's flat, you know. Some of these places are hilly around here and this one's relatively flat. I did decent at this one last year. Hopefully I do decent at it again today. It's cold, that's the other thing. It's right now 36 degrees, so that's a little chilly. It's not too chilly for me to run. I have run in colder conditions than this. My low point, break point is 27. If it's below 27, I usually won't run, but I've done 27, 20, 31 degrees. I was really hoping it was going to be in the 40s all week. In fact, I was checking the weather and it looked like it was going to be like 40, 41, and I was like, okay, that's perfect. That's great. I like that temperature. Actually, I can totally run in that. When I saw it today, it was in the 30s. I was like, but you know, it's only a 5K. It's fine. I probably wish I wore longer socks. I'm wearing ankle socks and I have ankle leggings on, so my ankles are exposed. I think it'll be fine though. I'm super bundled up. I have even more layers than this I brought with me just in case I need them. Got my headphones, got my sunscreen to put on. Even in the winter, I do still wear sunscreen because the sun's still out and I want to protect my skin, so I'll put that on like when it gets closer to the actual time to go. One time they had one of these 5Ks that I was signed up for last December, about a year ago, and I had already paid the registration fee and everything for the 5K, and I woke up that morning and it was 17 degrees out and I didn't go. I just was a no-show. I just didn't go. I was like, nope. that's kind of below my level, but this should be fine today. Last night was super fun. One of my friends from high school came over my house and hung out, and we ate like little food and had some appetizer type snacks, and my daughters were both home. And my friend didn't stay till midnight. She ended up leaving after a while, and then it was my daughters and I, and we hung out. We watched the Ryan Seacrest show on ABC. We played some card games together. That was really fun. And that was basically it. I didn't stay up super late. I didn't make it till midnight or anything like that. I did try both of the non-alcoholic beverages that I bought from Trader Joe's. So there was like a sparkling punch type of thing, and then there were these carbonated sparkling pomegranate drinks in cans. They were kind of like a flavored seltzer type of situation going on, and those were really good. I liked both of those. I got here early actually so I could park, and I'm gonna go do bib pickup in a little bit here and then come back to my car and hang out until it's time to start lining up for the race. I'm back again. I just went and did my packet pickup. So there's two different themes for this race today. One is the Chilly Willy, and that's the t-shirt that I picked up for my daughter. She signed up for this but didn't come. She has to work at 10. So, and then this is the one for myself. This is the other theme, chocolate marshmallow. And this is my bib, and I got some safety pins. I only took 2 pins because I actually have a lot of pins in my car. This is how you know someone does a lot of 5Ks. I have safety pins all over my car. So I actually have my own pins I can use to pin this on. I am back home now, showered, back in my home. I had some time to sit down and relax. I watched the Rose Parade on TV for a couple hours, almost fell asleep for a while. I was up at 5:30 a.m. this morning. This race was really early, so I do feel a little tired. I don't know my results yet. Most of the time when I do these type of races early in the morning, they email out the results or a link to the results later in the day, and I haven't gotten that yet, so I don't know my time. I'll put it in. I think, I'm gonna guess, I I was somewhere in between 11 and 11:30, but maybe more like closer to between 11:10 and 11:20. I don't know. I mean, I was tracking it on my app on my phone, but the race times and the chip times are always different, so who knows. It was about 37 degrees, so under 40 degrees during this race this morning. Like, I felt okay. I was bundled up a lot, but the funny thing to see is other people that show up to these type of races, there are people in shorts. There were some people in like tank tops, but their arms completely exposed like crazy. This was a 5K, 10K, and half, so it was different people were doing different races. And yeah, so it was pretty fun. It was a good morning. So now that I am back home and I had some time to chill and relax and eat and rest, I am going to make a cake now. So one of the traditional holiday recipes that I like to make is the eggnog cake. And I use the recipe that comes on the side of the eggnog carton. This is it right here. This is the Hood eggnog, and this is the recipe golden eggnog cake. And you make this in a bundt pan. So I always buy eggnog. My kids love it. I love it. But you know, once it gets to be the past Christmas, past New Year's, we kind of usually will have some eggnog sitting around the fridge that no one really wants to drink anymore. The novelty of it has worn off. So I usually will make the eggnog cake. It's basically, you saw the recipe, you just get a yellow box cake mix. Instead of water, you add the eggnog, and then I think you put some nutmeg in, and I'm going to make this in a bundt pan, and we'll have a cake later on. Hey, so I realized I never really finished yesterday and did a proper outro and said goodbye to close out the holiday weekend. So today, it is Tuesday, it's back to the daily grind and back to work. I wanted to show the cake that I made. I did make an eggnog cake, so I'll put footage of that in here. I did have to make it a second time. The first attempt didn't come out of the pan, so I did end up making a second cake. So this did come apart a little bit here. It's cracked a little bit on the inside, but overall it's intact as a cake. This came out much better than the first one. So today, normal work day for me. I'm going to start taking down a lot of my Christmas decorations that are still up around the house. Everything is still just as it was. I haven't taken anything down yet. Still have my tree up, still have everything around the house. Some of our Christmas presents we haven't even put away yet. So today is going to be a big day for doing all of that stuff and kind of getting my house back in order. I already changed out my Christmas wreath on my door to my snowflake. It's not really snow weather, but I am putting out, usually when I put my Christmas decorations away, most of the things that I replace that with are like my snowmen, snowflake decorations, which is the decor I usually have around my house in the month of January. Feels kind of weird because it's not cold and it's not snowing. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be up to the next couple of days. If you like these videos, please like, please subscribe. I'd love to have you add me to your subscription list. Drop a comment below and say hi. I hope everyone had a great holiday weekend, hopefully a long weekend if you didn't have to work, and just a great holiday season in general. The last couple weeks have been a lot of fun. Take care, you guys, as we enter 2024, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!